Good morning. I'm Janie Parrish with the Wadsworth Area Chamber of Commerce, and this is strictly informational. We're going to tell you all about the second annual Memorial Lightfest. But before we do that, we want to show you the video from last year that Aiden Uzinski created for us, and it'll tell you the story of Memorial Lightfest. So hit it, Aiden. I'm Janie Parrish from the Wadsworth Chamber of Commerce, and we are standing right smack dab in the middle of Memorial Lightfest, our very first tree lighting that we're hosting in Memorial Park. You can come down and see the 82 trees that were sponsored by local businesses and nonprofit organizations and families as well. And just drive through. There's not a charge. We just wanted to do this as a community event. So we worked with Main Street Wadsworth, the City of Wadsworth, City Council, and the schools and the Wadsworth Public Library to put this on. And so drive through until the end of December, bring your friends and family, and you can look at these beautifully decorated trees. What do you think, Connor?
Yeah, I think it's really great. We're standing right by the Move My Mess tree. They got a ton of stuff here. They got the like ornaments of these miniature trash cans. They got, the whole tree is in pink. But there are like tons of trees like this as well. All of them, I think, were really well done. It looks very nice.
Well, that's my grandson, Connor Lorene, and I did not prompt him for any of that. So anyways, please come out and enjoy these beautiful trees. And if not this year, we'll see you next year. I could watch that over and over again, not just because my grandson's in it, but it just was such a beautiful, beautiful event. Mm-hmm. And I love the fact that our community came together, our community organizations came together to put this on. So last year was our first year, and we pulled together Lowe's of Wadsworth here, and the Chamber and the Library, Main Street Wadsworth, City Council, and Wadsworth, the City of Wadsworth, as well as Wolf Creek Graphics and the city schools. So this is truly a community event, and we couldn't be more proud of it. So I'm here with my girlfriend Felicity Wilson, who works with me every day and who still comes in every day. Yep, it works for her. So, okay, well, first of all, tell us, how do you get a tree?
Okay, so I think the best thing is to go onto the Wadsworth Chamber website. It's wadsworthchamber.com, and we have an events calendar. So click on there, and it's chronological. So open up the Memorial Lightfest, and there's a link in there to fill it out, and you can pay online. It is $125, and for that you get your fresh cut tree, sturdy handmade wooden tree stand that will be very, very sturdy because David Parrish is making that.
I still want to see him pull this off.
Then 6 strands of warm white lights, which if you're a repeat, you can choose whether or not you have enough already or you want some more. And then a sponsor sign, which are the standard yard signs, 24 by 18. And we'll put your logo on there. So, yeah.
And it just doesn't have to be businesses.
No, not at all. It can be families, organizations.
Ski club.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Girl Scouts, anything. Yeah. Where you have it in your heart that you want to do this extra festivities for the holidays.
Yeah. It's really beautiful and fun and creative. I think a lot of people just really...
Okay, so we're going to put the trees up on the 22nd of November.
Yes.
And so after that, you have until December 6th, which is our kickoff event, to decorate it. So you can come back out several days. So the tree will be up in a stand, but you bring your own. Well, you can get the lights from Lowe's. If you have them from last year and you want to bring those, that's great, but we'll be getting more at Lowe's.
Yeah.
We're keeping the price the same, even if you have lights from last year, because it would be a bookkeeping nightmare. Yes, it would.
Yes, it would.
Yes. So, yeah.
And you don't have to stick with just the white lights. If you have a theme that you want to do all green lights or whatever, you don't have to stay in that box. You can do whatever you'd like.
Yeah, so each space is about 10 by 10, and we'll say that in there. But the kickoff event, which is so cool, is December 6th this year.
Yes. From 5 to 7.
From 5 to 7, and we'll be gathering at the pavilion. What's going to be in that pavilion?
So Santa is going to be there, again, thanks to the Wadsworth Public Library. So Santa will be there, Joanna Perino, Realtor with Berkshire Hathaway. She's going to be sponsoring the cookies and hot chocolate again this year, which is awesome. We will have choirs again this year singing carols, which will be great. And I know there's more.
Roger Havens is bringing his popcorn wagon, but last year it turned into a donut wagon.
Which was awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're hoping he'll be back with the donuts again this year. And we are going to add some food trucks this year. We're going to give that a shot. So just 2 or 3 food trucks. We'll have the picnic tables and everything. So it'll be... Yeah.
And thanks to... Nicole at the library, we're going to have a huge fire again in that gorgeous fireplace. Yeah.
It's really beautiful.
So we've got a lot of fun things on that kickoff, and it just warmed our hearts because, it was our first year doing this. We didn't know how it was going to go. We knew that we pulled these organizations in, and they were excited about it. And that was the first year that the city had electric all down through there, or otherwise we couldn't have done that.
Yeah, that was great.
So we're excited to do it again. So last year we had 82 trees.
Yes.
How many are we going for this time?
Did we say 150?
150 trees.
So right now we have 38 that have locked in. So we're getting...
And we're in September.
Yes.
So we should be just fine.
Yep.
And there is a cutoff from Lowe's because they need to get the trees in and everything set up. Truly, we could not do this without Lowe's. No. There is just no way that, it's $100 and 25 goes, an additional 25 is the sign. But there's just no way that we could have gotten these trees. They deliver them. They help set us up. They help us decorate. Truly, we could not do this without our Wadsworth Lowe's.
Yes.
Yeah,
very true.
And the store manager, Mike Ludwig, he bends over backwards to help us with this. And Shay, who's an assistant manager, and one night he was out there helping us get the electric going in 9-degree weather. Yeah. And boy, he was right out there, and he goes, I better go home. My wife's waiting dinner. It's like, go.
Yeah.
If somebody's waiting dinner for me, I'm like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, it's been great. They are super enthusiastic also, which is, that's been the best part of all of it, is how enthusiastic people have been, and our volunteers and stuff. Jess Stevenson, one of our the people that participated last year. She's with the Isham PTO, which is how she was involved last year. But this year, she and the Wadsworth High School cheerleaders are going to be doing a kids activity and section. They're gonna, she's not quite sure exactly what they're doing yet, but they're going to have that. And then also, the memorial tree will be back this year.
Oh, it's so nice.
Yeah. Mandy Liebus and Tracy Starcher and Hospice of the Western Reserve are doing that again this year. And they're going to be in their own section. They'll have ornaments for people to personalize. So that'll be great.
Very nice. So how this will work for the kickoff is you come in by Bittinger's on Alt Street. Now, I always like to use that as a landmark because most people know
Everybody knows
where
where
Bittinger's
Bids is.
So on that night of the kickoff, it's a one-way street.
Right.
So you come in there and you'll circle around and just kind of go slow. People have asked, can they walk through it? And we really discourage that because it's dark and you're looking at trees and there were just cars everywhere.
Yeah.
This year we're going to count the cars.
Yes.
The city has a clicker to ticket. Yeah. So we're going to do that. And you know what else is new this year, Felicity, is the contest.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. So we're breaking it down into different categories, like maybe religious and kids trees, kids themed trees. It could be patriotic.
Best
and
of show.
Best of show. And so we're going to have 3 judges. So we had thought about should the community vote for this, but the thing of it is that's pretty cumbersome.
Right.
Yeah. So we decided let's do this as streamlined as we could.
Right.
So we'll have 3 judges who will vote, and then we'll announce it. We're going to make a big deal about it, and we'll be right back here at WCTV.
That's right.
Yeah, talking with the winners and how they got their inspirations.
Yeah.
Yeah. As it were. We're going to see if we can get the bike to come back down.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and have a little route for them to go. So it was so cold last year, but you know what? Nobody seemed to really mind it. Yeah, we just had such a great time. So, but I think the biggest thing is to get yourself registered,
Yes.
for a
for
tree. And, it doesn't have to be like, oh my gosh, like so... I don't know, like...
It can be simple or elaborate. Whatever you want to do, it's whatever you want to make it.
Right. And it doesn't have to be expensive since we have the dollar store.
That's right.
Yeah. And and if you're a family that you want to put in memory of someone or in honor of someone, you can do that.
Yep.
Yeah. If you're part of an organization that, like say the Lions Club, you can do something like that. So it's a very easy way to get out to the community. Yeah. And when we're all done, the trees are up till January 2nd.
Correct.
And then the city is going to chip those trees and use them for mulch.
Yep.
So all the way around, it's a win-win situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This Thursday, Janie and I will be at the library for informational. So we'll be talking about specifics with regard to decorations and setup and cleanup and all that stuff. I will be at the library. It's Thursday, September 25th. I'll be there at 11:30, and Janie will be there at 5:30.
That's
so
right.
hopefully you'll be able to, come and ask all the questions, and we'll try to answer them. And if we can't, then we'll figure it out.
Yeah. And sometimes, too, I think it's always good when you're in a group and you're trying to think of ideas that people can brainstorm a little bit to help you with some ideas. We had such cool trees last year.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Everywhere you looked, each one was beautiful. And, well, I think anytime you put lights on something, it takes it up a few levels. But it was amazing what people came up with. Yeah, so we really appreciate all of us coming together. And how cool is that the community came together to do this?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't think of any other. We have the Blue Tip Parade and festival, and we have the Thriller, which is very popular. And so, but now we're adding that Memorial Lightfest
Yeah, and
to
it's
it.
great because that whole month that it's up and running, I wish we had had it when I had little kids, because you could just pop them in the car and you don't have to get out, and they're entertained that whole time. And you have people coming in from out of town for the holidays that you can hop in the car and go over there. It's something to do. So
Yeah, take a hot toddy with you.
or
Or apple cider.
there you
Yep. And the Girl Scouts are coming back.
Yes, they are. They're last year and I'm sure it's going to be the same this year. They decorated the Girl Scout house. The girls are going to be caroling again. They do it in shifts, and it's really sweet. So they're at the beginning of. Obviously, you come in on Alt, and the Girl Scout house is right there. So that's where they'll be. And then we'll have carolers at the pavilion up by the stadium. So
Okay. It sounds like another great event.
Yeah.
We are so excited about this. It just warms our heart how people got excited, especially for a first-year event, that they got excited like that. So, anyway,
cool.
Join us.
yes.
Yes, that's well. We have plenty of room at the park, and so it doesn't matter how many we get. We're going to find space for every one of those.
Exactly.
Yep. So from Felicity and Janie, get with it.
Get yourself registered. It'll be great.
Yep. So thank you, and we're looking forward to seeing you at the kickoff too.
That's right. Exactly. Right.
You are watching WCTV, Wadsworth Community Television.